Okay, Dominic, how you doing? Great to have you for 4 days. Remember, you can always send me in a video, and I can do a lesson online and send it back to you. But really enjoyed having you. Let's go over some of the stuff we worked on. First off, your grip. Okay? Remember the checkpoints. Number one, I do some lines on your glove. You have to make sure the golf club is below that green line, so your heel pad of your left hand is above or on top of the golf club. So when you look down, you can see 2 knuckles, okay, to 2.5 knuckles. Make sure, if you mess it up, see 3 knuckles, not 1 knuckle. So 2.5 knuckles or 3 knuckles is a lot better than 1 knuckle. Now, you have a tendency when you take the club back, remember, your shoulders are about, you get a little wide there, you want them only shoulder width apart, you have a 7-iron right there, your ball position is fantastic. Remember, we're going to play everything, about 3 inches inside your left heel, then you're going to widen or narrow depending on the length of the club. Now, as you take it back, remember, I'm going to draw a circle around your head here. Okay, get this circle here. I want you to watch how your head, we'll just go right there where your Gucci glasses are. As you take it back, just watch your head first as it moves out of that circle and goes way up, okay? So we're in the circle, it goes to the right and up. You have to remember that it's very difficult to get back to the ball, especially you being a beginner. Remember we talked about today to make sure the back of your left hand is in front of the golf ball. It should be about right there. So you want to forward press that. Now, you know at hip high, club should be on your toe line. Okay, and the toe should be up. Let's go back and see where you're at. So as we start to take it back, you can see how the club starts to go inside and you get the club behind your body. Okay, you also sometimes get this club in a closed or open position. Right there, it's in a closed position. So it's real important for you at hip high. You've got to turn, not lift, and you've got to keep the club so it's on these lines down here. Remember, make sure you practice in a station. Really good turn with your left shoulder. We talked about that. You want your left shoulder behind the ball. You've got that. So as you go to the top of your swing, remember, we want our hands up. So we want our hands this way, up. Okay? Make a straight line there. Not so much around. I'd like your hands to be up here somewhere. Okay, above that right shoulder. So really work on getting them up there. Now, you really worked good the first couple days. You were totally flat-footed as you swing down. This right foot was just planted on the ground. You never transferred the weight. It's super important that you understand that the hips got to go that way to help you release the club. So the hips got to rotate to the target. So remember, your downswing starts with this left knee going this way, these hips going this way, and this right pocket turning past the ball. Okay, that'll allow the club to drop down. Now let's see how we do it as you come down. You can see how you start the downswing, not with the hips, but with the hands from the top. See that move? You're starting with this move, the hands going down. Well, that causes you to get off track and you're going to miss the ball. Now your hips start to slide a little bit. Then you stop and you can see how high you are when you come back to the ball. You're 6 or 7 inches above the ball. Remember, our goal is to be concentrating on a spot right here, about 1 inch to 2 inches in front of the ball. We want to try to brush the grass in front of the golf ball. Let the golf ball get in the way, and you've got to hit your spot. Okay, just swinging a club, go in your backyard, practice just hitting that spot. Okay, great little drill for you being a beginner. Okay, as we go on, we want to finish the swing. That's good extension there. What I do like with this swing is you can see how you've learned to transfer the weight over to the left side. You have your weight here now, which is really good. You've got good extension in your arms. Fantastic extension here with your arms. We could have a little bit more with the left arm, but that's pretty good. Toe of the clubs to the sky. And then as you get all the way to the finish, definitely got your belly button facing the target. That's super right there, Dominic. That's the way to get your belly button facing the target. That's the way to get your weight to the left side. Just got to continue practicing. Make sure you practice in a station so you always know where you're aimed. And then remember, there's 4 basic strokes you learn this week. You learn to putt, chip, pitch, and full swing. Full swing and pitch is very similar. A pitch shot is a mini golf swing, and a chip and a putt is very similar. Remember, a chip is just an exaggerated putting stroke with a lofted club. So work on it this summer. You promised me you're going to go to the range 1 or 2 times a week. Work on that, and then have your dad or mom take a video in a month or 2 and send me that video, and I'll analyze it and I'll send it back to you. So we can do lessons right online. And we can keep you with some good fundamentals. But thanks for coming, and I'll talk to you soon.